What is up, guys? Welcome back to my redemption episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. This is the fourth episode. It's pretty late recording this. It is midnight right now, so I don't know how my brain is going to function. But either way, we're catching a dub tonight. We're gonna get redemption for getting Maya sentenced, or Maya. It's Maya in the last episode, and this time we're catching this person. I was thoroughly embarrassed and shocked and whipped up on in the last episode, and it's not happening again. It's just not going to happen. I won't let it. So we're going to pick right back up where we left off on the cross-examination, and we're going to get this guy or girl or whatever in this 21st century world you want it to be. So here we go.
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her, and she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, the kind of statuary clock. Thinker, I think.
Okay, her previous testimony must have been what Edgeworth wanted her to say. So this was a testimony in her own words. Okay, so we have a distinct difference between what she wanted her to say versus what she's really saying. Okay, so let's read through this again. I did see everything. I did. Because if you'll remember, we call her out for not telling the truth or whatever in her first testimony. This is the second one. You know, I did a really bad job of introing there. I just kind of was like, let's get into it. And I'm not sorry about that, but I apologize. That didn't make any sense.
The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right.
Okay, dodged first attack, runs off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her, and she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, the statuary clock, the thinker, I think. Okay. I'm still not really sure what to do. I'm going to press on this thing, because, I don't know, the fact that it's like a statue with a clock, I feel like it's probably important. A clock. Didn't this come up in another testimony recently?
Don't look so sour, Mr. Law. You can't win them all.
I hate that. Okay, he's got a feeling it's on to something. I'm just going to present the clock. I feel good about it. I don't know. I mean, you press on that, the clock comes up. I mean, I feel like we're going to present it. We're supposed to. Miss May, what you said just now is quite revealing.
Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer?
This is hardly the place. Hardly the place. You said that this statue of the thinker was just a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Ooh, got her. Let's go. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder. Ooh, are you guilty? Was it you? Order. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Ooh,
The witness saw the murder in her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your questions to Wright. I object again. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murders with these questions before. Well, only once. But who's counting? I'm not. I can't count. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Alright. If you stop me there, the trial will be over.
Huh? What happens now?
Now I get you. What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's because I heard it? Yeah, I heard it say the time.
How? From across the freaking window? So you've been to the law offices of Fay and Company.
Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
How? The law offices of Fay and Company where the murder took place is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No! No, Your Honor, I'm not satisfied. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... Alright, she couldn't have heard it or couldn't have rung. Those are largely... Well, not exactly the same. I'm going to say she couldn't have heard it. I think it's a better answer. You were at the hotel. There's no way you could have heard a clock go off in the building next door. Well, yeah. You have proved that you could not. Amateurs. Listen to me, Mr. Wright. In the courtroom, proof is everything. Without it, you have nothing. You are nothing. Okay. Alright, and I'd like to pose a test, see if she really could have heard. Okay. Alright, I'm down for that. I mean, it's what I'm deciding, so. The prosecution denies your request. Of course you're going to deny it, because you know I've got you. On what grounds? Like, why are you doing this to me? Trivial matter with no direct bearing on the case at hand. Indeed. Objection sustained. You sir. Ready to proceed, Mr. Wright? No. No, Your Honor. I'm not satisfied because... Alright, just do the other answer. Members of the court, it's inconceivable that the clock in question rang. The batteries are dead. The batteries in that clock should be dead. Should be, Mr. Wright. Your Honor, if you would inspect the clock. Very well. Oh. Well, Your Honor, are they... This clock has graver problems than dead batteries. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Ooh, she's creepy. Ooh, she's got that twitch. She's even creepy. Fat? Yeah, that's right. Well, Miss May? Tusk. Of course. Of course. What's so funny, man? What's so funny? Court show you put on force, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness had the clock, then there is no contradiction. Okay. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. That is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Impossible, of course. I have proof. That's right. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Don't you love it when things come full circle? I love it. Well, I was listening, and now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... Floor plans, clearly not it. The receipt, no. I mean, nothing from that. A wiretap. We haven't really gotten to... We don't really know what the deal with the wiretap is yet. There's really nothing there right now. That's from the hotel room. Broken remains of a light stand. I don't remember the conversation. Okay. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Something you want to hold on to for me. The clock. It's not... Oh. It tells you the time, and I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. It's not working, that's lame. I take the clockwork out, I put some papers inside instead. Ooh. We got you. Alright, we got you. We got you. Take that! Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. No, thank you, sir. It's my Motorola Razr.
You have a girly phone.
It's not mine. It's not actually my Motorola Razr. Wait, this is my phone. These are... Come on, Phoenix. Don't get concerned about this. Don't get wrapped up in a pink cell phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Oh my gosh. He says that a lot. He's so mad. The defendant's cell phone. This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. This guy sucks. Detective Gumshoe is so stupid. The good detective better remember he's up for an evaluation soon. Gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Okay. So you told me to hold on to the thinker for you, if you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. It's not working, that's lame. I had to take out the clockwork. Yada, yada, yada. We are aware. Ooh. Ooh. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded, which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink.
So the witness has seen it before. That makes sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yeah, because Larry Butts made that clock. The witness claimed she had seen it before. This directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to the court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce evidence that will prove the witness has not seen the clock before. And I can literally just present this because it should have the, didn't Larry do something to it?
It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever.
What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible. Everything is sold in stores.
Not friendship. Because, depending on what kind of store you go to. That was like my children's movie plug of the day. Family movie plug of the day. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Dude, this guy. Man, you ever moved to Wisconsin for all that cheese? Oh, excuses not on sale today? This dude, he keeps going. My man here. Oh gosh. Oh. We going boss fight? This could go a couple different directions, and I'm not sure I'm comfortable with either one.
What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
Oof. Yikes. Whoa, man. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Oh, silly me. Did I, lose it? I guess I did. Tee-hee.
She sucks. It's scary. Yeah, that's right. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because... This I don't know. This I don't have an idea for right now. Let's say you heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. That's okay. She heard. That is correct, Your Honor. I'm catching up. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Oh, I'm gonna go with the wiretap. This is where the wiretap comes in, I guarantee it. Yeah, that does not look like the face of someone who's comfortable with what's happening right now. I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim Miss Mia Fay's phone, were you not? Is she gonna freak out? Are you gonna question if I obtained that by legal means? Get some edge work. You just got overruled. Sucks for you. You told me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Did the defense truly claim the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... I mean, it's literally just the phone again, right? Wait. Hang on. Can I get a redo? The proof the victim said on the phone the weapon was a clock is... I mean, it has to be either the cell phone or the wiretap, right? I mean, can we not just listen to the wiretap? No, I guess we can't. I don't know how to wiretap works. I don't know what the deal is. I really don't know. I really don't know. I'm just gonna present the phone, I guess. The defendant's cell phone, yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again, what is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like the section of the thinker. It tells you the time. Okay, Ms. April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? What now? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Ooh, she is mad. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May. Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You liar. Wow. That's a slur. Whoa. You can't say that. I'm just kidding. It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? Okay. There she goes. There she goes. Now to deal the final blow. Obviously, you did it, didn't you? Sounds much more like a final blow than why the wiretap's only going with that. Miss May. What is it, you little shrimp? Talk to me in that tone, will you? You killed her, didn't you? No, I mean, come on. No, she didn't kill her. We saw who killed her. It was some guy. Order. There will be order. What? How can you possibly say that? Are you mad? All I did was a little wiretapping. Oops. Haha. Got her. So you admit you tapped your phone. But wait, I didn't do anything bad like murder. I'm a good girl. That face does not scream good girl. That is very scary. But I hope you go to jail now. Can you prove it? No way she can prove it. You think you're so smart, Mr. Lawyer, but I can prove it, and I will. Oh, come on. Way, I say, way, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay? So the killing happened around 9 o'clock at night, right? Okay, right. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee but cold. Yeah, I have an idea. You don't drink it quick. The ice melts when you have regular cold coffee. Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. What? Echo. The witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. Well, okay. So, where does that leave us? It's my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant Liafay commit murder. No. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? You know what? Let's talk to the old bellboy here. See what he has to say. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunken quite low enough already. No, I'm an avid limbo player, and I believe in the phrase, how low can you go? So we're gonna go a little bit lower here. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? Why? What's your reason? That's what I said. Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? Okay. If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. Thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty from Miss Maya Fay. Well, just because April May is innocent doesn't mean Maya Fay is guilty. That is my condition. I better find suspicious in that bellboy's testimony, otherwise Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? I'm not going to give up. Alright, I've got nothing to lose. Except for, well, everything. That was what I was just thinking from the first part. Really had in the first half, not going to lie. Understood, I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. I'm not afraid. Is this actually something you can do? Like in court? Like, I'm not familiar with the way litigation works. But it doesn't seem like you can do this. It's just something about it, something about it just seems a little bit off. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. Is he here? Is he like in the building? Or do we have to come back tomorrow? I guess he's here. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yeah, he sure does. But why the... It seems kind of... No, I don't think you can bring that into a courtroom. I mean, if you could, but you probably shouldn't. Okay, I need a voice. Uh-oh, here comes the yawn. Oh! Whew. Okay, we're good. We need a voice. Kind of like maybe annoying. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. I don't know. That's just kind of what came to me. The accused looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Why don't you just tell him to set it down? Very good, sir. Here we go. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. Why drinking coffee at 9 o'clock at night? That just seems like a mistake. I brought it to her precisely the requested time, of course. What's going on there? Oh, is he? Hang on. Tracing the cursor. Let's see. Is it? Yep. I knew it. Look at this guy. Follow the cursor. Got him. Yep. I knew it. How can we trust a man who can't even trust his own eyes not to betray him? I don't think she cares, but still, unbelievable. Just a disgusting person. And I delivered the coffee to our guest, Miss May, herself. Great. R.C. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready, I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. Okay, okay. The head bellboy at the Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. I don't believe you. Prove it. What exactly is it you do at the hotel? Why, anything required of me, sir. I check in guests, I check out guests. I clean rooms, I make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. I check Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim? Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions. Alright, jeez. Dang. I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. Okay, and? Are you sure it's Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and I wonder what they are. Ahem. The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. Apparently. Yes, what then? She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. Okay, I'm going to press you on that, too. 9 o'clock on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on TV and wished to drink after she finished. The time of the murder. Okay, so brought the precise time. Precisely 9 o'clock, then. Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 o'clock p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that to be brought then. Okay, I'm going to try to do like his voice imitating her with, "Oh, Billy, I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9 o'clock. That was not great, but Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9 o'clock, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? Because she wanted to have an alibi. And I delivered the coffee to our guest, Miss May, herself. I'm going to press you again. You are sure it's Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. What does that mean? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It is an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you say you're so very certain? When I brought the room service, sir, the guest favored me with an embracer, sir. Embracer? Is that French for embrace? Oh, so it's French, so I should be doing a French voice. I can't do a French voice. It's French for a kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Okay. Well, why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. I don't think that was it. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir. Sounds fishy. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Just finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. And protest it. Don't you do it. Wait, please wait. Yes, does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgerton. All right, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question. That's all. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. One more question. Check-in. Room service. Bed making. Okay, so we gotta remind ourselves of the goal here. The goal is to tie her to the murder somehow? Why would bed make even be there? You know what? Is there anything here that can help me? Anything that can help me? No. What do I ask him about? I don't know. I'm gonna... What? Bed making. Tell me about making beds that day. I was wondering why you're going to ask, but bed making? A new low. Now, Mr. Edgeworth, the witness will answer the defense's question. Yes, well, it was quite like any other day's bed making. I changed the sheets and pillowcases and I proceeded to make the bed. I do bring pillows for two, of course, but they're quite light, you see. I see, thank you. Pillows. For two? Bellboy, what did you just say? Oh, did I get it? Oh, yes, pillows are light, sir? Not that, you moron. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? Oh, I think I got it. I object. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Was it you? Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Everything that happens, you mention it. Yes, quite indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... Oh, okay, I thought the thing he was saying there. He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oh! Is that a dismissal from the bar that I see coming? Actually, I guess that wouldn't be grounds for dismissal. I don't know anything about this. You fool. Did I get you, Edgeworth? I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's what I said. Your Honor, we have just learned another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright, is this other person? Simple, it was... the man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Ooh. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboys saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient this was set up, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all... Oh, I didn't get to read it. Dang it. What'd he say? Whatever. Oh, stop, amateur. We're the same age. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes, Your Honor. So all for the trial is my affair for today. Court is adjourned. Hey, alright, we survived this time. Champion. Champion. Okay. Alright. We did it. I'm gonna just start this little section and just see if it's like a place I can save. Oh yeah, this is the wrap up. We'll do wrap up.
Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there.
Really?
I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. I'm just doing my job. I'm doing my job, baby girl. You know what I'm saying?
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
What? He's trying to get you killed. Huh?
That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, sent shivers up my spine.
Whatever. If you say so.
So, what happened with me?
You go back to jail.
Do I get to go home now?
No, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
That man with Miss May, he's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I think she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir. I'm going to find out.
Oh, wait. I'm going to find out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe.
Sis.
Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise.
I'm counting on you.
Got it. I got you. As for a full record of Miss April May's testimony, I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow, but now I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all just lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged an attack and ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. So that's the only thing that was not a lie. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. That's right. To be continued. Oof, excuse me.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I'm gonna save my progress. Alright, folks, we did it. We have championed the trial. So, thanks for popping in, checking it out, and I'll see you guys next time for the next part. I guess the next trial. We'll see. Alright. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.